Hello, everyone. John here, and welcome to another session of Expert Gates interview series where we really highlight thought leaders whose work is shaping the future of education, business, and technology. Today, we are delighted to host Dr. Qasim, an esteemed researcher, academic, and HEC-approved PhD supervisor. Dr. Qasim holds a PhD in marketing from the Universiti Utara Malaysia with expertise in digital marketing, consumer behavior, and technology integration in education and business. His extensive experience in curriculum development, advanced research tools like SPSS and Vivo, and a deep commitment to fostering innovation makes him a leading voice in his field. Now, Dr. Qasim, thank you so much for joining with us today. Now, let's start by understanding your professional journey. Could you give us a brief overview of your path and what made you really specialize in your field?
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. After graduation, for about 8 years, I joined numerous organizations for market exposure. I did internships and jobs in IT, telecom, energy, and education sector. What really inspired me was the education sector, considering I'm interacting with humans when they want
Mm.
to learn and also teach. So it's always a mutually beneficial interaction. Therefore, in 2014, I joined Comsats University as a faculty member. Initially, I served in the underdeveloped region of Pakistan, Bihari. After my PhD, I got transferred to the main campus. Currently, I'm still serving in the main campus in the Department of Management Sciences. That's my brief, profile.
Wonderful. I mean, look,
Thank you.
your expertise in marketing and education is, invaluable,
Yes,
especially in today's, rapidly evolving digital landscape. With your expertise, serving in the universities in Pakistan, and let's delve into your perspectives on impactful projects for the future of education. Now, Dr. Carson, with your experience in academia and industry, what types of projects or collaborations are you most excited to explore through ExpertGate?
Currently, I'm very much interested to do research in the field of sustainability,
Mm.
artificial intelligence, and then, of course, digital advertisements, social media advertisements, and then technology adoption from not just the youth, but from the elderly people. And then how these technologies and these, concepts can be related to education, because education is the building block. That's the stage when the people learn about things, how we should lead our lives.
Mm. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Like you said, very well said. And, education is the building block. It's through any kind of developing country, right? Education is where it
Yes,
starts, right? That's what it
exactly,
creates this kind of sustainable growth over time. Now
exactly.
your research spans various critical areas, including digital marketing and consumer behavior. Now, how do you see your
Yes.
work, Dr. Qasim, contributing to creating a positive social impact, particularly with the communities that you are engaging with?
I link up the students, especially, which I teach, that they need to go into the market. They need to interact with the businessmen and then business organizations, their employees, and get first-hand data. They need to interact, and that I mean, I don't want my students to go and get data from ChatGPT, Meta, or Google, and so many other sources, which are okay. Of course, they are very much, right. But I want my students to interact and get true data, and when they interact, definitely they have a higher chance to get, of course, job opportunity and offer, internships. And of course, when they physically do the things, practically do the things, they are more confident and they can actually, be part of the industry. So that's one of the things. Then, of course, I promote these sustainability ideas, green marketing, and societal concerns, environmental protection concepts, so that the students know that we don't need to live just for ourselves, but also for the future generations.
Mm.
So that's some of the things which I'm doing, and of course, I'm still exploring. It's never-ending concept. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
mean the learning experience is endless, right? It's an endless
Exactly.
path.
It's endless.
And
It's
you
endless.
said it so well, like with students these days using AI and everything. At the end of the day, it's not AI is not so much a replacement for us, but more so a tool that we should be utilizing. And primary research,
Exactly.
should be really primary research. And when students can do that, then they can really give back to society and whatever workforce that they're taking part of.
Yes.
Now, Dr.
Exactly.
Qasim, at Explicate, we dedicate 50% of all of our profits to developing curricula and teaching initiatives centered on Industry 5.0 for underprivileged communities worldwide. Now, how do you think we can enhance these efforts, and what role can universities and industries play in maximizing their impact?
Well, as far as expert gate is concerned and academia is concerned, the first priority should be to identify why a community is underprivileged. Privileged. So, if we know why a community is underprivileged, we should focus to give them privileges. It's quite understandable. And once they have the privileges and they feel that okay, we also have the equal opportunity, we have our weaknesses covered, then I believe
Mm,
they will be able to overcome the lackings they have, and they can contribute to the society. Regarding industry, industry should try to use this underprivileged aspect as a diversity factor, and of course they should work to overcome or reduce this underprivileged feeling the people, the communities have. But they should they have to for that you have to think out of the box, and that will benefit both the industry and the communities. So it's a bit, it will require a lot of research, but
mm.
eventually this thing can be overcome, the issue of underprivileged being.
Very well said,
Thank you.
Dr. Qasim. I mean, it's not just through academia. You need to combine it with industry, working together to
Yes,
face these kind of issues. Um,
exactly.
and really for us, this is why we have this platform at Extricate, right? We are
Yes.
reuniting academia and industry, bridging this gap, and pushing this forward and providing solutions to everyone everywhere, really. Look, Dr. Qasim,
Nice.
thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights today. Your expertise and
Same here.
wisdom offer a clear roadmap for leveraging technology and innovation to create lasting social impact. To our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in at Expert Gates
Same here.
interview
Thank
series.
you.
Now, remember, at Expert Gate, our mission is for everyone everywhere. So stay tuned for more discussions with global changemakers like Dr. Qasim, and visit us at expertgate.org. See you next time.